Hello citizens and welcome back. In today's video I would like to talk about the brand new RSI Galaxy, its capabilities, place in the verse, marketing failures and implications on other large ships. As always, if you like this video, sacrifice a like and a comment to the YouTube algorithm and subscribe for more. And here's a shout out to our amazing patrons for their support of the channel and the Armory. If you're interested in joining their ranks, check out my Patreon or consider becoming a channel member. So what is the RSI Galaxy? It's a modular large ship concept unveiled at the IAE 2952. So far that sounds pretty good, right? Well, that is where the first problems arise. First and foremost, ship modularity is years away. And I think the last time we heard anything about it was 2 years ago when CIG said that ship modularity is blocked by missing game systems. The second problem is that 2 of the 3 other modular ships, the Carrack and the Caterpillar, don't have any modules announced yet. So it's difficult for the backers to make an informed decision about the modules for the Galaxy. And here comes the major issue. It seems that if you don't buy any of the available modules, the Galaxy will only have an empty room in the place where the module would be. However, I think that when we get to its release, the modules will be released as well, so no placeholder is actually needed. So what modules are available? Well, let's start with the least interesting. The cargo module offers 512 SCO of cargo, a cargo lift and tractor beams to manipulate the cargo. Now, this module is not very interesting, as there are other cargo ships with similar size and arguably better flight capability like the Hercules. Though I think the module offers better cargo handling options, with the well-placed elevator and tractor beam cranes allowing the movement of large cargo containers. I am not entirely sure how the hangar plays into this module, but I suppose you could combine it with the Argo cargo to load on station where you can't land or dock. Moving on to the hospital module. This one is very interesting because I think it offers a good mix of various hospital beds and could allow you to set up a mobile hospital if needed. Though I think they could have made the lift a bit smaller and added a few more beds or a waiting room. But combined with the brand new C8R Medical Pisces, this could be a very viable role for the Galaxy, as it bridges the gap between the Apollo and the Endeavour. Moving on to the refinery. Now hear me out because I think this might be the best option for the Galaxy. Having a fairly large refinery, I think it will be able to process a lot of ore quickly, and it has the dedicated tractor beams to remove saddlebags from mining ships. While I don't think the hangar bay will fit a prospector, it could serve as a transfer point for moving refined cargo to other ships, either manually or using something like the Argo cargo. The reason I think this is the best module is that we are lacking a large refinery ship. The Expanse covers small mining operations, the Orion is a capital ship, and the Odyssey can only refine fuel unless something changes. So the Galaxy with the refinery module could prove to be a very good mining support ship. This all doesn't sound too bad, so why did the Galaxy receive so much hate from the community? Well, the modular nature of the ship had a big part in this. As I mentioned before, modularity is nowhere to be seen, and the other modular ships are lacking information about their modules. Secondly, I think the community is getting tired of seeing new concepts appear instead of work being done on already announced ships. To an extent, there is a reason for this, but I will cover this in another video. Also, this reason doesn't really apply to the Galaxy. So, is the Galaxy a bad ship? Not really. The Galaxy is actually pretty solid on paper. The announced module selection is underwhelming, but offers useful options with more possibly being announced in the future. However, it was failed by the marketing team by being announced about a week after a major discussion about large ships, which suggested that older projects might be getting shelved, which provoked the backers into seeing just how large the ship backlog is. On top of that, it seems like the modules for the Galaxy were not sold with LTI while the ship was. Also, once again, CIG made a mistake on the sale page, this time regarding the size of the hangar, which was promptly fixed and CIG admitted to it. So can this situation be saved? Not really. This bad launch will stay with the Galaxy until its eventual release sometime in the future. However, I think this once again calls for CIG to reevaluate their concept ship marketing strategy. But like before, I don't think anything will change. And with that being said, that's it for tonight. What do you think? Does the Galaxy have a place in the verse? Did CIG screw up the marketing, or is it just a cash grab? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, fly safe, and I will see you in the verse.